What's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today is finally the conclusion of the October, or what do you, is it the week? Yeah, the October Clan War League season. And actually, this is our best ever Clan War League yet. So that clearly shows that Saruman 2.0 is still improving. And honestly, I really thought we had a good shot of getting promoted to Champions League 1 this season. And as you can see with the season results button, we got a couple bugs going on in this game with this new update with the trophy system rework. And the result page on my phone, so on my iPad it can work, and we can give out the bonuses here, which is kind of what I do every Clan War Leagues for these videos. But on my iPhone, it's shifted up all the way up to the upper left-hand corner, and you can't even see, none of the names are displayed. At least we get the right half of the names so we can kind of see who's getting it. But honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to select down the order anyway, because all these people that performed very well just deserve it. Because hey, the more stars you got, the more you're helping us get closer to promoting. So I'm just going to give the bonuses to all these people down the line. I don't think anybody wanted their bonuses not given to them. Just because you can sell them for gems, and then gems you can use to buy ores in theory. So even when you're fully maxed out, there's always going to be a purpose for getting those extra Clan or League medals. And I do want to hop down to our feeder clan, which is Sorry Man 3.0. And we actually also had our best Clan War League performance yet. So we've been stuck in Masters 3 for a little bit. We had a tragic demotion, but we actually finally got promoted up to Masters 2. And I did want to give out these medals on camera as well. Um, but so I'm gonna go down the list for this clan too, except I'm gonna skip this one that you see the CO2 because that's actually Franco 2, which is my second account there, and he does not need the medals. So this is who I should give it to, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give it to my actual account here. If we can find it. Yeah, Franco Mac. I don't think anybody else has CO Mac in their name, so I'm pretty certain that's me. So I'll give it out all to all these top players. And in this clan, I actually we have the strategy where we attack two below our mirror. So I did that for every day except for the last day, which was one of our worst days in the Clan War League. But with Franco 2, I actually attacked the number one or the number two for every single war, and I think I ended up missing only one attack. So three starting the top guy in champion or Masters 3 every single time and almost going perfect. So that was pretty cool. And honestly, we have a pretty solid roster here. We have a decent amount of Town Hall 17s. And with the attack down two strategy, it ended up working out pretty nice. And we almost won by like what, 80 stars there? 50, 60 stars. So we didn't really have too close in any of the rounds in the feeder clan. Honestly, I've been paying attention more to the feeder clan than the main clan because I was like, yo, the main clan, something always happens, and we can never get promoted to Champion League One. And honestly, even if we do get promoted to Champion League One, I'm gonna be real. We're gonna get eighth in Champion League One the very next month. Like it is gonna be the hardest league in the game. But it'd be a cool flex to be up there once. So you can't even scroll back far enough to see before we were in Champion League or Masters One. That might have been all the way back in like November of 2024. I don't even know, honestly. But we've been in Champion League 3 for a long time, and now Champion League 2 for 4 months, and almost back to Champion League 1. And I actually perfectly timed this to get 2,000 medals because I really thought this was the time that we were going to get to Champion League 1 and I was going to buy the Champion League statue and then we're going to get demoted and I was going to be able to flex that statue forever. But I think we're going to have to put that off a little bit. I might have to buy something so I don't overflow in medals for next Clan War League's rewards. But I did want to address something that came out of this Clan War Leagues, and this is a first for the clan ever for me. So, we had a 43-star war win for War 1, and usually for Sorry Man, we never win the first war, and we ended up losing this second war to this Star clan. So this is a very interesting Clan War League. They ended up losing by a lot, and if we look at their attacks, so they got 40 stars on us, then 35s, then 33s, then a 29. And it's like, wait. What happened to this clan? And we actually kind of got screwed here. So it didn't end up matter because if we would have beat them, we would get 10 more stars. So we'd be at, oh, well, that would actually put us at third anyway. But yeah, so that wouldn't even affected our placement at all. But at the time, it's so hard to tell because we kept winning out, and if we would have won War 6 here, we would have gotten promoted. But this clan was just too good, and we had too many fails here. That's how it goes. So they would have been minus 10, they would have been at 350, we would have been at 346, and then with the extra 10 from War 2, we would have get promoted. Obviously, if you win every single war, you're going to get promoted. That's just how it works. Well, almost every time. Um, but this clan, the weird thing about them is they actually had so they only got 40 because one of their clanmates ended up getting banned. So they only had 14 people in clan war leagues. And then the war after, you see how it goes from 40 to 35? They actually had two more people get banned in their clan for some, I don't know, maybe they bought accounts, something cheated, I don't know. But this cheating clan, why did they get banned one day earlier so we could have beat them in war? Because if they would have gotten banned one day earlier, they would have had at least 3 to 4 less stars. So we would have beat them. But it's like, oh, we got so unlucky that we happened to place against them early in the season here, so that we had to face them at full strength. So like, it's just the ban. So we technically lost to cheater accounts because like if we look at the war here, so if we look at enemy team. So this is one of those weird clans where everybody joins and leaves, but you can see that they missed one attack here. So for us, they had this guy banned, so he's a ban account. Couldn't even find the player with that player tag. Let's actually look through all of them, so I'm not just speaking on my butt here. So we got some really, whoa, was that a level 300? Wow, I haven't seen us face a level 300. This guy got banned. That's one ban account. So that's at least two there. Um, three banned accounts. Dude, so this clan, oh, we got so unlucky, but besides the point, it didn't really end up mattering anyway. But what I was saying before, let's get these donations, so I get these XP and achievements here. But what I was saying before was at War 4, I actually ended up subbing myself out because if we look at War 3 here, I think I ended up getting, yeah, I ended up getting a 96% 2-star. And against this clan, the Star Clan, I think I had a 1-star. Yeah, I had a tragic 1-star here. And I don't know. It's just sometimes that happens, and I guess we can't see the replay because they're always updating this game with this. They're always dropping updates with this new trophy system rework. And then War 4 came, and I was like, "Yo, we had people coming up from Sartyman 3.0 who were really skilled," and I was like, "Hey, I guarantee you a spot." And I got a 3-star on the number 15. It was a cheese attack just because it's the bottom guy, and honestly, the bottom guy in Champion League 2 isn't always maxed out. But I ended up swapping myself for the first time ever. So I've been in every single war since the creation of Sorry Man. Every single war, every single clan release. But I was like, you know what? Sometimes you gotta take like the loss. And I was like, as much as I want to be in every single war for the rest of Sorry Man, I was like, sometimes you gotta be a better leader than I am a better player. So I'm not really the greatest skilled player. You saw that 1-star, but actually I've been kind of grinding out Legend League, and I've been getting kind of the hang of this hard mode. I've gotten a couple 3-stars now, and I'm really excited. I hope I finish above 5,000. It's pretty hard. I'm kind of struggling to save above 4,900, but I was like, yo, the clan doesn't need an average player. I was like, they need a strong leader who's willing to sub himself out, just for the betterment of the clan. Because honestly, if we made it to Champion League 1, let's put it like this. I don't think I'm one of the top 15 players. Because if we make the Champion League 1, we pick up like 4 other really strong, or let's just say we get like pro players or something. This is a pretty bad fail, actually. But I gotta sub myself out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the strongest player that we got, so for me to stay in every single war and be the weak link and actually hold back the clan is just a mistake in my opinion. And I'm trying to get our clan to be as successful as possible. So that's what I thought was necessary. We had, like I said, we had 2 people from the feeder clan come up. And they both did pretty good. So we'll show the standings here. But one guy, I think, ended up going perfect. But I was like, hey, I'm not going to put you in the first 4 wars because it's only fair to the people that are in our clan at all times. That they're in for the first couple to have the opportunity to fight for the bonus medals. But I was like, I guarantee I'm going to swap out the lowest performing people come war day four. At the end of day four, so you have war five, six, and seven. I was like, do you get two 3 stars and a 2 star? You're getting the full 8 medals. So I was like, you have the opportunity to earn the full 8 medals. And I think both of them actually did. Let's look at the standings here. Um, Not there because that's bugged out. So it was SN Welcome. So he ended up getting the full 8 stars, and then it was also who was it? Was it Mr. Wiggles? Yeah, so he ended up getting 8 stars as well. So they kind of skimped by there, barely got the 8, didn't get the perfect, but oh man, 1% off perfect, 299. But honestly, I'm really happy with that, and I think Mr. Wiggles is going to stay. SN Welcome, I think, should go back down to 3.0 until his heroes are maxed. Um, and it's funny they want me to spin the war, and I'm literally making the video because I know I give out the war medals on camera every single month. Um, but I think we're going to get promoted to Champion League One relatively soon, and we'll see what happens from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to make like a more in-depth video, like as clan really goes on, and I can give out some strategy, some advice for pushing your clan to honestly the highest league possible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.